Speaking with Maryanne Steidinger. The topic is intelligent pattern recognition for operations efficiency. And Maryanne, before we've done interviews on the cloud and mobile applications, and now you're with a new company called Falkonry. Can you talk about why you made the change?
Sure, Justin. Thank you, and thanks for having me on again. So I've been in industrial operations a very long time, and I've been in software and advanced applications for a long time. And I came across this company called Falkonry. They're a semi-startup, so they've been around for about 4 years, but they really just started ramping up activities for the past couple of months. And so I joined them not too long ago as their vice president of marketing. And one of my big initiatives here is to really get Falkonry known within the industrial automation market, because what they offer is something that mostly data scientists may have seen in the past, but not regularly used for industrial control or operations control. So I thought this would be a great challenge to come on and be able to use my existing network and provide some education and hopefully some new knowledge about a technology that can help them to gain more efficiencies in operations.
And so what are some of the benefits to the end user?
Sure. So let me go through a little bit of what pattern recognition means. So in the world of industrial automation and in doing process control, an enterprise is always going to be generating real-time data. So data is going to be coming from PLCs, it's going to be coming from motors and drives, it's going to be coming from sensors, could be coming from operations that a person does themselves, like take a reading on a motor that's maybe not connected, like a disconnected asset. So all of that data has value, and it has value on much more than just doing alarm and event management. So what Falkonry does is it applies, and this is a term I've had to learn what it means, but multivariate temporal analysis. And what that means in layman's terms is that you have different streams of data that's coming from the process. It could be coming again from a piece of equipment, it could be coming from a data historian. But all of that data has a time and date stamp on it. And so what Falkonry does is it uses that real-time data and it looks for patterns in the data. It looks for logical groupings of events at a specific time, and it uses that pattern in order to uncover opportunities for optimizing operations or understanding what contingencies may happen for an unexpected downtime. So our customers are using this temporal analysis or time-based pattern recognition to help them to anticipate when a downtime condition is going to occur or when an unexpected event could possibly happen, because it has predictors and they can understand kind of the if-then behavior of these patterns. So it's been used in the past with data scientists, like people that are really doing heavy-duty data crunching. But that link into real-time operations management has never happened in the past. And so as far as I know, Falkonry is one of the very first companies that's coming into the industrial automation market, working with existing vendors of both the equipment as well as software. So for example, OSI Soft, who does data historian, probably the leader, is one of our very strong partners. So we're coming into the market and partnering with these vendors in order to provide this pattern analytics to end users. And one of the really nice things about it is that it's an overlay technology. So to use pattern recognition, it doesn't require an end user to rip out any existing process control software or hardware, but rather it comes in and it lays on top of everything, does all of that data acquisition. They call it data streams. So a stream is from a particular device or entity, and then it does that pattern recognition. So it's very, very different, frankly, to anything I've ever done. I've talked with other friends in the industry, and they all think that it's pretty special and pretty new. And so that's really what we're doing now. And that's what I wanted to talk about, because I just thought that companies may look at this as an additional means for process control that they may not have considered before.
Do you have any recommendations for someone who might be interested in looking into this further and making this kind of change?
Absolutely. So we have a number of use cases that have been published on our website, and probably that's the easiest way for someone to understand, what this is and would it benefit them, is by going to our website. That way nobody has to bother you. You can browse at your convenience. And that website is falkonry.com, Falkonry.com. So like the bird, because it's sharp, it's accurate, it's pointed, but with a K instead of a C. So that would be, and of course, if people know me, they can contact me directly, Maryanne.Steidinger@Falkonry.com.
And thanks for sharing today.
Thank you, Dustin. Thanks for asking.